this in. Yep. It's Sunday. My truck is supposed to go in the shop today. I'll call this afternoon to find out. Hopefully be done Monday. So I went and picked up a load, and they relayed it and sent it to California. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not usually this close to the camera, but the mic only picks up so much on the phone. But anyways, okay, I was going to talk about my really bad week and how I got started. My international has been towed over half a dozen times, and that can't be good for a drive shaft. Apparently it wasn't. I think the dog is snoring. Anyways, so they bring me this black Freightliner. It's kind of weird. It must have been a cool truck at the time. It's got a bunch of amenities I don't know how to use. There's an APU on it. Don't know how to start that. Didn't even look. Anyways, so they only gave me one key, and I thought I would run across the street to the store, put the one key in my pocket. Bad neighborhood. I thought I better lock the dog in. I didn't want to take my phone out of the truck, because most drivers don't take their phone with them when they go somewhere, because you'll lose it, drop it, break it. Yep. So I'm out of the truck wearing summer pants. It had been warm during the day, but it was starting to get chilly. It wasn't dark yet. And my medium weight, okay, it's a jacket, not really a parka. And when I went to pull my gloves in my pocket, the high winds must have caught my key. It was like 30 to 40 mile winds with 50 mile hour gusts. Blows my key down the road. So the truck stop lady calls somebody to break into the truck. One of those, they tow cars and they pick locks, but I can't get her to call 1-800-Penske, because they would have came out with the key in like an hour. But no, I have to wait 2 hours outside because I'm doing a grid search for this key. I want to find it, and it's starting to get late. So I buy the lock pick set, and I'm trying to figure out which one to use to get the door handle. There's no button to push down. Now my truck, I could probably trick the dog into pouncing on the unlock button. Yeah, that's sad. Anybody can get in my truck with my dog. Like, hey, did you bring snacks? Treats? Right? Sure, a treat should be like, oh, don't tease me with it. Give it here. I see you with the treat. But no. So I'm trying to figure out how to climb up this truck. It's a straight up and down. Okay, some trucks have steps. They'll be like up, down, up. Now this thing is like climbing a straight up and down ladder to get in this truck. It's how you get more room in the cab without taking up more highway. So when I see this little tow truck, basically it's to pick up the tow's cars, come into the parking lot, I wave at him to see if that's him. Okay, the young guy climbs up my truck and the other truck like a chimney climb. Has this wedge is way better than mine, because ones that come with the packer like this big, they might give you an inch. And like 2 tries, the dog's sitting in the driver's seat watching this. 2 tries, he gets the handle. $60 later. So I'm going to talk to you about everyday carry items. My phone would not have blown down the highway. Not this thing. It's a brick, and it has a rubber pad on one side. And even if it laid on the face, it's got, what do we call this? The stuff over it, the film, the protective thing. And I would have just called 1-800-Penske, or the 24/7 roadside service Penske. Anyways, you can Google it. And they would have been there within an hour with an actual key. Apparently, so when I get to my truck, I find out that Penske has key codes. As if you know your truck's number and you can give them the license plate number, verify that you're you and the truck's the truck and where it's at, they can just bring you a key. and it's free. It's like, really? If I could have just gotten the truck stop lady dial to Google 1-800-Penske. She said, well, I don't know the number. I'm like, you go to Google on your smartphone, and it's a free service that they provide. I mean, they can be here in an hour. She said, well, the only local guys. I'm like, no, I didn't know they brought a key. I would have assisted more. I thought Penske was going to have to come out with a locksmith and redo the thingy. No, they had keys. I didn't know that. So I guess it is nice to sometimes rent a truck. As soon as it breaks down, they it might take a while, but they will bring you another truck. But then some people, like my boss, will have a tendency to want to abuse that and abuse the trucks and just, oh, drive it till it breaks down. I'll bring you another one. When it really needs to go in the shop before that. No, keep driving. Just wait till it breaks down. No, that's my boss for you. Not his truck. I doubt he'd let us do that with his truck. We'll drive it till it breaks down. We'll tow you and bring you another one. No, he can't do that. Because he's got drivers in all his trucks. And there's not a driver, and it's probably because it's in the shop. Anyway, so everyday carry should be your phone. I wish I had a pocket knife with me at the time. I wish I dressed a little better for the weather. But I think I'm going to run across the street and come right back. Yeah. One mishap. Even a short little road trip. Ice storms, snowstorms, wrecks. People wreck in the summer. One bad lane change. You're texting. You know it. They're texting. You know it. I know you're texting. I know. I can see you. I look down into the driver's seat. I look down at you. And can't figure out why you can't see my blinker. That's why trucks will go back and forth to see if you're looking. Like, hello, can you let me over? I know you see my blinker. Well, not you, but yeah, the proverbial. How do you say proverbial? You? Proverbial you. Not you, per se. Oh, we all do it. You know it. There's not in traffic when you're going by, or when you're going by a semi. One gust of wind and that trailer runs you over. But if you're paying attention, you can just scooch over that little bit. It doesn't take but a split second to push a trailer over. Okay, anyways. Everyday carry. Always have your phone on you. Well, now I got 2 keys. And I bitched about the 1 key thing. Sometimes we just lose keys. You have a shop. When a truck comes in, make another key for it. Always. Okay. Smell you later, friend. That's my week.